Hello friends, good morning and welcome back to another weekend vlog. It is Saturday the 11th at 9:17 in the morning and I'm about to get started writing. Where am I in terms of my Camp Nano stuff? I am about 2,000 words in, a little more than 2,000 words in to the new draft of Whiskey City, which of course isn't that much for the, being the 11th day of Camp NaNoWriMo, but that's just what I've been able to do. So, like I said, it is about 9:15. Tifa's being super loud in the background if you can hear him. He's just had that kind of morning. So, I have a couple hours to work on Whiskey City this morning. I have to start editing probably around 12 o'clock. I do have a full day of editing today for my clients, so I want to get some hours in to Whiskey City before I need to kind of shift my focus to working for my clients. So my plan for this morning is to work on Whiskey City. I'm going to have my outline pulled up. I'm going to have my third draft pulled up and just be working off of that. And then I also want to take some time this morning to look into audiobooks. So I really want to have an audiobook for Pistol Daisy. I looked into this previously months ago before Pistol Daisy was out, but as far as I understood, the book had to actually be published before I could start the process to have that, changed into an audiobook. So I think I'm also going to take time this morning to look into that some more and see what I need to start doing in order to turn Pistol Daisy into an audiobook so many people can listen to it and enjoy it. So that's the plan. I already finished a cup of coffee and unfortunately Greg forgot to buy coffee when he went to the store the other day. So we're out of coffee, which is quite unfortunate. I don't have any coffee to drink. I might go make some tea. I have a new Sips By box, so I might go grab a tea out of my July Sips By box or June Sips By box. I think I'm a little behind, but I'm just gonna go ahead and settle in. Mew, do not eat that new plant. Let's go ahead and get started on writing Whiskey City and looking into audiobook stuff for Pistol Daisy. I'm also going to be enjoying a burrito while we get this work done. Greg has a full day of work today, so he will be out of the house all day, and I do find that when, I love having Greg home, always. I would love to have him home all the time, but when he's home, I get distracted much faster, and I know that I never get as much work done because I'm interacting with him and, wanting to talk to him and hang out with him or whatever it is. So on the days that he is working, especially if he has a full shift and he's working the full day, hi Mew, I really try to get a lot done because I know that if he's not here, I just have the cats to distract me. And, other than them, I just stay focused. I'm good at keeping myself focused as long as Greg isn't here. So we're going to try to get a lot done today. Hi Mew. So we're going to start by looking into audiobook stuff. That's where I want to start. Okay friends, so I am on the website where I will be doing my audiobook stuff. It is ACX and it's an Audible program, Audible partner. And so I was right in saying that the book has to be published, at least as a self-publisher. I don't know how it works for traditional publishing, but I had to have the book published, and then I selected which book I was looking for an audiobook narrator for because I don't want to narrate it myself. I would really like to hire somebody who has the perfect Daisy voice to narrate this. I got to select that I want to have, I want to receive audition tapes, audition material for somebody to narrate this book. And it's so exciting because I'm able to describe the ideal narrator's voice. So what I selected, and these were all drop downs that I could choose from, and it's perfect. So I selected a female who speaks English in an American Western accent. The voice age is going to be young adult, and the voice style is cowboy. That was actually something I could select. So that is so exciting. That is my ideal narrator's voice. And now I need to fill in any additional comments or information about the book. So I definitely want to let people who are interested in auditioning, I want to let them know, I want this to be a series. You can check me out on YouTube. Here's information about me and the book, and hopefully that'll be the information they need. I've never done this before, so this is new and exciting territory. And then also, I get to upload an audition script. That is amazing. So I need to go through Pistol Daisy and find like I think 2 to 3 page sample. Find a 2 to 3 page sample of something that I feel really brings Daisy's voice to life. Hang on, my mother is calling me, 1 second. It is about 10 o'clock now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on writing probably. Tifa is just singing away. He just had some more breakfast, and he always likes to sing after he eats breakfast. So I'm gonna save the work I did for this audiobook stuff, like save it as a draft or whatever, because I don't want to lose everything I put in there. Okay, friends, I will update you in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished chapter 2 and I'm getting started on chapter 3, and I think this might be the first time that I get to save some of the work from the second draft, my previous draft. So what I'm going to do now is take some time to read through this first scene in chapter 3, get rid of anything that doesn't work for this new draft, save what I can, and then once I do that, I'm going to go back through it again and start rewriting it, writing new content, because of course the storyline is generally the same, but all the details are different, and the way that this story comes together is all different. So while I can keep, setting descriptions and some lines of dialogue and some action even, a lot of this does have to change. So we're going to see how much of this I can save, and then I will kind of update you, let you know how chapter 3 is looking, because right now there's nothing new in it. It's just old stuff from the second draft. So we'll see what I can do. All right. I'm going to start reading chapter 3. Okay, so I read through chapter 3, and having read through it and then comparing back to my Whiskey City outline, I think that would actually do better as chapter 4, because chapter 3 is going to be my theme stated beat, and I have the theme stated like all, plotted out here in my outline, and it has nothing to do with the current chapter 3 from the previous draft. So I'm going to take what is currently chapter 3, bump it down to chapter 4, and then write an entirely new chapter 3 for the theme stated beat. Now, it's already after 10, and my mom called me, and I think we're actually going to go to Target together. I love hanging out with my mom. So, because we're going to go to Target together at 11, that means I have less time to write this morning, but that's okay, because I like seeing my mom and I want to go hang out with her. So that means I need to really focus and see how many words of the brand new chapter 3 I can get written today. Let's do it. Okay, friends, it's 10:40. I need to go get ready to go to Target with my mom, so I'm going to go ahead and tally up my word count for the day. It's not going to be much, but it's something. Okay, so, all right, 315 words for the morning. I also updated my series Bible. I use Campfire for my series Bible. I've mentioned it in a few videos in the past, so I went ahead and I updated my Campfire program with information about a couple of the characters, just keeping really clear with like what are the names of their horses, what breed of horse do each of these people ride, what like coat color do the horses have, like little details like that I need to keep really straight, because it would be easy to like accidentally mess up, this character rides a Palomino in chapter 5, but then in chapter 10 suddenly he's riding a dapple gray mare. So I need to keep all of those details really clear. So I did take some time to update my series Bible. Now I'm going to go ahead and go get ready, and then hopefully be back here in a couple hours, and I'll have to just get started on editing for my clients for the day. So I will keep you guys updated the rest of the day and see how much we get done on this beautiful Saturday. Tifa's a cute boy, cute boy. Tifa! Hi, cutie. What's going on? Got a big couch all to yourself. Mew's down here. Hi, Mew. You want some more food? Good girl. Okay, friends, I am finally home, and it is about 2:30. So 11, 12, 1, 2. That took like between 3 to 4 hours probably, but we went to a couple different stores. I went and I had my engagement ring cleaned, got a little bit of lunch. So I'm having pasta salad, a really yummy like tropical punch kombucha, and some veggie straws. Now, I need to get started on editing for my clients today. I've only done a little bit for one of my clients, like earlier this morning before my mom and I went shopping. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my lunch, gonna edit for clients, and maybe Greg and I will have time to go down to the pool tonight. We went down to our apartment pool for the first time last night, and it was so nice because I had a pretty rough day yesterday on Friday. I was feeling kind of stressed out about just everything that I have on my plate, and it's something I've done to myself. You know, I've put everything on the plate, from editing to writing books to, you know, moving into a new home, YouTube, just everything. Like, I've really kind of stacked it on myself, and I was having a tough day with it yesterday, so Greg said, enough's enough, like, get your swimsuit on, we're going down to the pool, and it was amazing. Like, we went down for half an hour, I swam, and it was so much fun. So maybe we'll get to go down tonight as well. But first things first, I need to get some editing done for my clients. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and I will keep you guys updated along the way. Just got my hair in my pasta salad, that's not good. Okay guys, I wanted to kind of wrap up my Saturday vlog. Mew is not supposed to be up there. It is 9 o'clock now, and I am just wrapping up edits for one of my clients. I didn't work all the way through. I didn't work like 2 to 9. I worked about, what time did I get started? 2:30 actually. So I worked from 2:30 to 5:30. So I worked for about 3 hours, and then Greg got home, so we made dinner. We sat out on our porch, we had fresh guacamole, it was really nice. I took a shower, I did a face mask, took care of myself, and now I am back at the computer. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock, and I have 10 more pages to edit. So I'm guessing this will take me 45 minutes, maybe? I'd really like to be done before 10, and I'm feeling good. I definitely find that when I take a break, you know, I walk away, I eat some food, I do something away from the computer, then when I come back to it, I usually have a bit more energy, and I can focus more intently, because when I've been here for too long sitting at my desk, my focus starts to really drift. So I'm having to find different ways to bring my focus back to my projects. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. It was a really good day. I got to see my mom, which was nice. I got out of the house for a while. I worked on Whiskey City. I did editing for clients. I had fresh guacamole, so it was a wonderful day. Okay, everybody, I hope Camp NaNoWriMo is going well for you if you are participating, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!